guys, so today I'm going to be making a pretty simple shrimp stir fry meal. I've made this numerous times. Sometimes I'll switch it up and do like chicken stir fry or beef stir fry, but today I'm doing shrimp. So as you can see right here, all I'm doing is kind of rinsing off my vegetables. So I'm doing broccoli, mushrooms, carrots, and onions, I believe were the ones that I did, or the ones I used. So I rinsed off my broccoli and mushrooms. I'm going to go ahead and I already rinsed off my carrots, cleaned them. Now I'm going to go ahead and chop those up and kind of throw those into the mix of the stir fry veggies. And then what you'll see me doing next is I will be cutting up a little bit of onion. I don't like to use a ton of onion. So right here I'm shuffling my carrots into my bowl with the rest of my veggies. But yeah, so for onion, I love onion, especially when it's stir fried or grilled, but I don't like to use it a lot. And because at the end of the day, it's not good for your breath, okay? So you'll see I'm only going to slice like a little bit, slice and dice up a little bit and add that to the stir fry bowl as well with the rest of the vegetables. So then you'll see little those fresh veggies. Now you'll see me going in and I'm using frozen shrimp because that's what we had on hand. So some frozen jumbo shrimp. I was letting them thaw out, but then you'll see me peeling them and rinsing them off and putting them on the plate here. I can't remember how many in total I used, but maybe like 15 total, but then I cut them each up in half. Some of them I cut into thirds just so we can have enough in the stir fry. And now I'm just adding a little olive oil to my pan. That's my normal go-to oil. I know some people use like grapeseed oil, almond oil, but I like olive oil. And then I'm going to add in my vegetables first because it doesn't take long for shrimp to cook. So I'm going to let my vegetables soften up for probably I think I had them in there on like a medium to high fire. And you'll see me cutting up the broccoli because some of the broccoli pieces were big. But yeah, so I put them in there on about medium high fire for maybe like 10-15 minutes before I added the shrimp. And here I'm going to be rinsing off our white rice because I'm going to be adding the stir fry over white rice. Now I'm going back to check our veggies, see how well they look. They're soft enough. Like, I don't want them to be super soft, but I want them to be soft enough so that when I add the shrimp only take like 5-10 minutes to really like cook thoroughly through. So I'm not gonna say 5, I'll probably say like 10 minutes. So they were soft enough so that in 10 minutes when the shrimp are done, they won't be super soft and mushy. So I went ahead and added the shrimp, and now I'm just going to add a couple seasonings in. So I think I added like seasonal, I think I'm about to show you guys. Oh yeah, seasonal, which is like an all-purpose seasoning. I didn't add much. Again, it always looks like a lot, but it's not. Some onion powder. I can add as much as I want of that because no salt. Garlic powder, I do add quite a bit of that as well. Again, no salt to it, so it's no problem. And I think the last one I added was maybe garlic roasted herb, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm about to show you guys here. Yeah, roasted garlic herb. So that's actually like one of my favorite seasonings to put on majority of my food, like the roasted garlic herb, the Montreal chicken, the Montreal steak. Oh yeah, and I added a little Sunshine by Tabitha Brown. Yes, Lord. Hers is also salt-free, but that added a little kick to it as well. So here I am just mixing in the seasonings before I put the top back on to let it cook some more. So again, I probably let it cook for maybe another 10, maybe 15 minutes, but it was like perfect texture by the time it came out. And now you'll see me just add in the clean rice. I just finished cleaning the rice and added it to the pot of water so that it can soften up and steam. And then when I went back and checked to see if the shrimp were done and the vegetables were soft enough, and then just make sure I got all the juices and seasonings mixed in, it was smelling so good, y'all. Like, it was good. So now I'm just going to add in a little liquid aminos. Not a lot because again it has some salt in it, so I didn't add a lot. But it did add to like the juice that was at the bottom of the pan. So now you're going to see me turn my fire down and cover it back up just so it can simmer a little bit longer, probably like 2 more minutes. And then I was able to take out a bowl and put some white rice in that thing and top it off with that stir fry. And that thing was good. So in total, it probably took me like maybe probably like 20, maybe 25 minutes to put all this together. Like, I chopped the stuff, and as you notice, I used the broccoli out the bag and the mushrooms out the pack, so it didn't take long to cook it up, put it in a bowl. So probably like 20-25 minutes. So this is another easy quick meal for you guys, pretty healthy, that you can add to your list of meals that you want to cook for you and your family. And here's the final result.